This black man is Richard Rick Slayman, age 62. He's also the one in the middle, together with the doctors. He was suffering with end-stage kidney disease before undergoing the operation of a pig kidney transplant in March of 2024. Massachusetts General Hospital said on Sunday there was no indication that his death was as a result of the transplant. So what is the story behind Richard Slayman? He is a 62-year-old male who made history by receiving the world's first genetically modified pig kidney transplant in March of 2024. After undergoing a 4-hour procedure, he was discharged from the hospital 2 weeks later on April the 2nd, 2024. However, Slayman had been living with type 2 diabetes and hypertension for many years until he had received a human kidney transplant in 2018. He was, however, forced to resume dialysis after the transplanted kidney began to fail. But then the doctors opted for a genetically modified pig kidney transplant. However, the Massachusetts General Hospital has said that there was no indication that Richard Slayman's sudden passing was due to the transplant. Meanwhile, New Jersey's Lisa Pisano has become the first woman to receive a pig organ in April of 2024. Did you know that? Now, transplants of other organs from genetically modified pigs have failed in the past. So the operation on Richard Slayman was hailed as a historic milestone. Then, after Richard Slayman's pig kidney transplant on 16th of March, his doctors had confirmed that he no longer needed dialysis after the new organ was said to be functioning well. Now, what is xenotransplantation? As was done to Richard Slayman. Xenotransplantation is the transplantation of living cells, tissues, or organs from one species to another. While Mr. Slayman received the first pig kidney to be transplanted into a human, it is not the first pig organ to be used in a transplant procedure. 2 other patients have received a pig heart transplant, but these procedures were unsuccessful as the recipients died a few weeks later. In one case, there were signs that the patient's immune system had rejected the organ, which is a common risk in transplantation. Surgeons then had believed that the organ would last for at least 2 years. Richard Slayman's family said that Slayman wanted to undergo the procedure to give hope to those on waiting lists for transplants, adding that Rick accomplished that goal and his hope and optimism will endure forever. Pig kidneys, did you know, had previously been transplanted into brain-dead donors, but only temporarily. Did you also know that a month after Slayman's transplant, New Jersey's Lisa Pisano became the second person in the world to undergo a pig kidney transplant and the first to have surgery while also having a mechanical heart pump surgically implanted? They are heroes.